What's up, everybody? Welcome to Pimp My PC. Now, this is the show we try to teach you how to personalize, customize, trick out that PC, but above all, make it cool. And actually, back with my man John at HiTech Tattoos, they let us back in, and looks like you forgot to lock the doors, buddy.
You came early, I let you in.
Right on, man. Thanks for having us again, man.
No problem.
We had such a good time before. I just wanted to follow up with you, and actually, there's some other questions that I was dying to ask you, man. Just didn't get a chance to ask you last time. So, again, thanks for having us, man.
No problem.
So one thing that I wanted to touch on was the fact that now I'm lucky enough to be in Toronto and to have the actual HiTech Tattoo store here in Toronto,
right
in my backyard practically. So with that in mind, people that are in this area can just walk in? Like, can they just bring stuff in? Are you guys cool with that, or do they need to make an appointment? Like, how does that work?
We have an open door policy. Lucas is here every day, so.
Yeah.
Anybody else who wants to come, if you're from Toronto, we have an office in Toronto. But most of the people, you can really access it online. So you can either mail it in or let us know exactly how you want us to get your gadgets so we can pimp it up. But we also have locations. You got Calgary, Utah, Chicago. We're under NAFTA. We're all over North America, so we're good.
All right, excellent. So you're covered. You're covered. Right on. Now, so people can just send in stuff online? You were saying that? They can just ship it to you?
Yep.
Wow, man, so I'm assuming that you've pretty much got a worldwide audience at that point. Now, with that many people sending you stuff, you're getting tons of different requests and images, I'm assuming. Is that right?
Or? Oh, yeah. Sometimes a little too much, and we have to even get some translators in here to really find out what the request is. But in terms of policy, we can probably turn it around in one day. So somebody from Beijing can send it here. As soon as we get it, and we get what they want, pimp it up, next day, it's shipped out to them.
Oh, right on, man. You just do email correspondence in that? Just kind of spitball ideas back and forth?
That's the beauty of the web. We
So
can
cool,
talk.
man.
We can talk online or by email, or if they want to call and talk to me, hey, say hello.
See, I can't do that with my tattoos, man. So you definitely got me beat there for sure, for sure. Now, what's some of the most common requests that you guys get? Like, do you ever get the ones where you're like, really, again?
Yeah. Well, the nice thing with technology is it turns around so fast. So somebody's laptop is going to change in 6 months, 8 months. Or they just want to change the whole concept of the picture. And that's fine. We can do that. But laptops are number one. You got the Apple stuff, the iPods and the shuffles and so on. And then everybody's getting into the phones as well. They want to make sure that their phone is different. You got the Blackberries and any new phones that we see. As long as there's space, if we can do it, and it's within the limitations, we're good.
Very cool. Now, I'm assuming there's probably a bit of a kind of a sliding scale, I guess, with cost.
Yep.
Depending on the gadget they're going to get pimped, right? Mm-hmm. So, but for what goes on, it seems really affordable and really cool, man. Like, how does the scale work?
It's pretty straightforward. It's rare that we have custom orders, but you're talking $20, $30 for a small etching, and the laptop is, depending on the details, $100 to $120. So, you know, for a day's work and personalizing, we think that's a pretty fair price.
No doubt, man, especially for what you get, for sure.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Now, so that's some of the more common stuff. Now, what are some of the more unique requests that you've had? Have you had any fun ones, like any ones that you kind of like to share the stories with?
Oh, yeah, some things that we have to lock the doors and talk to the people about, but some romantic stuff. We got a guy come in here wanting to do something special in chocolate. So 4 chocolate pieces with the words, "Will you marry me?" on it. So those are some of the corny stuff, but it works. We've done fruit and other weird things, shoes, skates. They bring it in. They ask us if we can do it. We put it on the machine. If it works, pay up. If it doesn't work, I'm sorry, maybe next time.
Wow, marriage proposal on a chocolate bar. Do you know if she said yes or not?
I hope so, because I was telling him it was summer, so I hope the chocolate didn't melt before she got it. So.
No doubt, man, no doubt. Now, I happen to notice that you've got some personal pimps yourself, and my eye was immediately drawn to your laptop, and I kind of want to show off what you got going on here. So
Absolutely.
Show me some of your personal pimps, John.
This is my laptop. So I'm a big comic guy. So if you want to check it out, that's Wolverine,
awesome.
aka John Katanis.
Yeah.
And little pimp up on my laptop.
Right on, man. And you mentioned so comics, man after my own heart. It's got Iron Man on his cell phone. So cool. And I know if I'm thinking this, they've got to be thinking it too, man. Yep. What are some of the more I don't know, bizarre requests that you've had? Have you ever had a request where you're like, no, man, I'm not doing that?
Obviously, we talked about the chocolate. We talked about the fruit. We've done silk ties. We had somebody come in here wanting to do their jeans and everything else. By the way, jeans work. But somebody asked for skin. can we do it on the skin? See, this is nice right here. This is nice. But to do it on the laser, it's going to scar you up. I do not recommend it. People have done their nails. That can be done, but from our company, we wouldn't do it. That's probably the weirdest thing.
Yo, man, hold up. Wait a second. You mentioned skin and fingernails,
Yep.
but did I hear you say fruit?
Yeah, there's a few times where, I don't know, some people just, they're a little bit weird and they kind of want to do something like...
What kind of a weirdo would put their face on a piece of...
Wait a minute.
Resemblance? Creepy. All right, guys, so there it is, HiTech Tattoos. I just want to thank John and the rest of his crew for having us not once, but twice. And make sure you head over to butterscotch.com to check out those show notes, but definitely hit up hitechtattoos.com, see what John and his team can do for you guys. I'm going to go look around for some more stuff to get etched. See ya!